class in a comfortable sitting position, so you can move your seat bones or move yourself side to side so you feel that connection in between your seat bones and the mat. Let's bring our belly button in, our spine nice and long, relaxing our shoulders, lifting our hearts slightly, chin slightly in, and crown of the head up towards the sky. And you can close your eyes if you feel comfortable. Let's just connect with our breathing without changing anything. Just breathe in and out as you normally do. You can keep your hands on your thighs, or you can keep your hands hanging on the sides. Whatever feels comfortable. Just feel the air coming in and out of your body. And if you would like to set any intentions for today's class, you can do it now. So today I had a in-person class, and someone asked me about intentions. What does that mean? So I think it's a good moment to talk about it. Intention is whatever you want to give during the class. It can be something as simple as connect always my breathing with my movement, or it can be gentle with myself, or maybe try to focus more on my posture. Whatever you feel you want to set or focus your class on. Now let's make our breathing deeper. Let's inhale through our belly, expanding belly, rib cage, heart, and exhale, contracting heart, rib cage, and belly. And one more big inhale. Filling every corner of your body with air. And exhale, emptying the body and bringing all that air out. And let's go back to our regular breathing. And maybe this time it feels different, maybe deeper, maybe slower or faster. And you can keep your eyes closed, or you can open them now, or whenever it feels is the right moment to do it. We're gonna inhale, lifting our shoulders up towards our ears. And we're gonna exhale, clasping our shoulder blades back and dropping our shoulders down. So circles, back circles with our shoulders. Inhale up. Exhale, back and down. And one more time. Inhale up. And exhale, back and down. Let's reverse it now. Let's inhale, clasping shoulders back, shoulder blades back. Bring them up towards our ears, and exhale, dropping them forward and down. Inhale, shoulder blades back, up towards our ears. Exhale, forward and down. And one last time, inhale, back, up, and exhale, forward and down. Keeping them down and relax. Now we're gonna exhale, just dropping our chin down towards our heart. Feeling the back of our neck lengthening and stretching. Without putting any pressure, just dropping your head down. And we're gonna inhale, slowly lifting our chin up towards our right shoulder. Exhale, dropping them back down, or dropping it back down. Inhale, lifting chin up towards your left shoulder. And exhale down. Doing a soothing movement at your own pace. Inhale up. Exhale down. Inhale up. And exhale down. And let's do it one more time. Inhale up, right side. Exhale down. Inhale up, left side. And exhale down. Now let's keep our chin down. Maybe your neck, the back of your neck feels different now. Maybe it feels longer. Or maybe not, and it's okay. Now we're gonna start doing the full circle if you feel comfortable. We're gonna inhale, lifting our chin up towards the sky. And exhale, bringing it down on the left side. So lift it towards the right and drop it towards the left. If you don't feel comfortable doing the full circle, you can keep doing half circles. We inhale up and we exhale down. Imagine you're trying to draw a big circle with your nose right in front of you so you don't clasp the back of your neck. You want to keep that back nice and long. And one last time, inhale up, exhale down, keeping your chin down for one moment. And whenever you feel ready, we're going to do the circle opposite side. Inhale up towards your left side this time. Exhale down on your right side. Inhale up. Exhale down, and remember that if you feel some, or if you hear some crackings, it's normal. Always with no pain. If you feel pain, then it's not normal, and you should move maybe smaller or do a different movement. Inhale up. Exhale down. Let's hold it down for one moment, and whenever you feel comfortable, you're gonna inhale slowly, lifting your head up. So from here, we're gonna keep our hands to the sides, and we're gonna inhale, lifting them up towards the sky, palms together. Exhale, hands to center. One more time. Inhale. Exhale, hands to your heart. And one last time, let's inhale. And exhale, hands to your heart. Now we're gonna inhale, lifting our hands up towards the sky. And you're gonna exhale, dropping right hand down towards the mat as far as you can. Inhale, lifting your rib cage up, dropping your shoulder down. And exhale, leaning towards your right side, maybe gazing up. Keeping those shoulders open. Sometimes we tend to close the shoulders and round our spine. Try to keep it open and long. Your belly button in and facing forward. And both sit bones down. Maybe here you feel the space in between your hip and your leg. Maybe you feel the space in between the side of your ribs. And inhale, both arms up. And exhale, switching sides. So hand down, dropping that shoulder down, leaning towards your left side, opening shoulders, and maybe gazing up. Trying to keep both sit bones down on your mat. Maybe every time you exhale, you go just a little bit further. And every time you inhale, you go just a little bit long. Inhale, bringing both hands up towards the sky. And exhale, hands to your heart. Now we're gonna bring the hands on our hips, on our thighs, and we're gonna start doing some movement, soothing the hips. That's what I wanted to say. We're going to inhale forward, heart on top of your right knee. Then on top of your left knee, you're gonna exhale, scooping that belly button in, bringing your middle spine to the back. Inhale forward, ribs forward. Exhale back, ribs back. Inhale forward, shoulders back. Exhale back, shoulders forward. And let's hold back here for one moment in a kind of a sitting cat. Belly button in, chin in. Feeling the back of our spine stretching. And we inhale, going back to center. And now we're gonna change sides. So we're gonna bring our heart on top of our left knee, then on top of the right knee. Exhale, scooping belly button in and going back forward. Inhale forward. Exhale back. Inhale forward. Exhale back. And one last time, let's inhale forward. Let's exhale back. Let's hold back here for one moment into a sitting cat. And inhale, going back to center. Now we're gonna twist towards the back of the room. You're gonna bring your left arm on the side of your thigh, right hand to the back with your fingers facing back. You're gonna lengthening your spine, inhaling, and you're gonna exhale, twisting from your navel, rib cage, heart, shoulders, chin, facing the back of your room. Feeling each vertebra twisting to the back of the room. Feeling each space in between the vertebrae, long and towards the back of the room. Inhaling, lengthening, exhale, twist. And let's do one big exhale. And on your next inhale, you're going to go look forward or twist forward with your head, shoulders, heart, navel. And let's switch sides. Hand sideways, opposite hand back with your fingers facing back. Inhale, lengthening, exhale, twisting, navel, rib cage, heart, shoulders, chin, head, facing the back of the room. Your shoulders are relaxed, and you feel each vertebra twisting to the back. Breathing in and out. And let's exhale one more time. On the next inhale, slowly from top to bottom, we're going to look forward. And from here, we're going to lift our sit bones off the mat. We're going into a tabletop. You can keep your toes down, or you can curl your toes, whatever feels fine for you. We're going to keep our wrists, elbows, and shoulders aligned. And we're going to keep our knees and hips aligned. We're gonna do here some cats and cows. Your belly button is in and your spine is nice and long. You're gonna exhale, lifting your middle spine up towards the sky, pressing the floor gently with your palms, tucking your tailbone in between your legs, bringing your chin in towards your heart, into cat, feeling the back of your upper body stretching, and feeling how the front contracts. And let's inhale, not rounding it to the other side, still gently pushing the mat away with the palms. Your sit bones are up towards the sky. Your head is up towards the sky. Your heart is forward. You're dropping your navel down. You're dropping your rib cage down. And here we're in our cow. Now stretching the front of our upper body. Now let's do it one more time. Exhale, cat. If you hear some crackings, as I said, it's normal and it's okay as long as there's no pain. And inhale, cat. And exhale, going back to center. Now we're going to start doing some circles around the sacrum, so you can curl your toes, and we're going to do circles to one side. Maybe passing the middle line, so you feel also your wrists stretching. So soothing our hips, our wrists. As if at any point you want to stop because you feel some tension and you want to stretch a little bit there, you can do that. And let's go back to center and switch sides. So now we're going to the other side. So your seat bones come right on top of your left heel, then on top of your right heel. Then you bring your body forward, your hips forward. Maybe feeling a little stretch on your wrists as well. And exhale, going back. Keep ourselves in the back centered. Let's walk our hands forward and let's bring our forehead down into a puppy pose. So move your hips back, trying to keep your hips aligned with your heels. Bring your hands forward, trying to reach the front of the mat. And from here, we're gonna inhale, bringing our hips forward, untuck your toes, drop your thighs, and lift your heart into a cobra. Your arms are close to your body, your heart is up and forward, and your spine is nice and long. You're not clasping your lower back, you're keeping it nice and long. And let's exhale, going back one more time into puppy pose, curling your toes. And inhale, bringing yourself forward into a cobra. So you're drawing your thighs in, so you're not spreading your glutes out or your knees out. And from here, slowly, we're gonna exhale, lowering ourselves down with our elbows pointing the sky. We're gonna do some baby cobras here. You're gonna inhale, lifting your heart up. You don't have any weight on your hands, so your back is lifting your torso. And exhale down. One more time. Inhale. Exhale down. And one last time. Inhale, halfway up. Baby cobra. And exhale down. So now from here, you're going to bend both legs. So you're going to bend your knees. And you're going to try to clasp your ankles with your hands. And maybe this is enough and you want to stay there. Or maybe you want to inhale, lifting your heart, trying to draw your legs back and your arms forward. Feeling a nice stretch now on the front of your body. Into a bow pose. And if you don't reach, it's all good. Go as far as you feel comfort. And we're gonna exhale, dropping down, bringing hands to the mat. Exhale, lifting our hips up, placing our big toes together, sinking our tailbone down, walking our hands forward into a child's pose. Bringing your navel in, your head on the mat. Stretching all the back of our upper body. Also stretching our quads. And from here, we're going to walk our hands towards the right side. You can keep both arms aligned with each other, or you can bring your left arm on top of the right. Sink your left elbow down. Bring your cheek on top of your bicep. Look underneath your arm into a side child's pose. Stretching now the left side of our body. Maybe gazing towards your armpit. slowly inhale, bringing both elbows aligned, walking our hands forward, and exhale, dropping down. In the center of the mat. And let's inhale halfway up. Walk our hands now towards the left. Bring your right arm on top of the left and sink that right shoulder down. Placing your head on your bicep, maybe gazing underneath your arm, maybe towards your armpit. Now giving your right side a nice stretch. And let's inhale, bringing our weight equal, shoulders aligned with each other. Let's stretch forward one last time. Child's pose. Bringing your attention in, relaxing. And let's inhale slowly, walking your hands towards you, placing your knees aligned with your hips, curling your toes, and we're gonna exhale, lifting ourselves up into our first downward dog. So hips come up towards the sky. You're gently pushing the mat away with your palms. You're tucking your navel in. And here you can paddle one foot down at a time. So hips are up, spine is nice and long. Your shoulders are contracted or down, so they're away from your ears. You're spreading your fingers. And whenever you feel ready, we're gonna inhale, lifting one leg up towards the sky. And you're gonna exhale, bringing it to the center of the mat. You can do this in a bird dog if you prefer. So you can bring that knee down, or you can bring it up into your downward dog. And one more time, let's inhale back. And let's exhale, placing that foot on the front of the mat. And you can do this in as many steps as you need. You're gonna turn your back foot, so the side of your foot is aligned with the back of your mat. And you're gonna inhale, lifting yourself up into a warrior two. So your knee is aligned with your ankle, is not passing your ankle. Your hips are aligned with each other and aligned with the side of the mat, shoulders the same, arms parallel, and you're facing forward. Strong warrior two. And from here we're going to inhale, turning our front palm up, lifting it up towards the sky. Maybe the back hand goes to your hamstring. Maybe you gaze up, reverse warrior. And let's exhale, going back into our warrior two. From here, let's exhale, bringing our weight forward, stick that hip out, place your hand on your thigh or on the floor, or if you have blocks or books, you can place your hand there. And we're gonna lift opposite arm up towards the sky, or maybe towards your cheek. Wide side angle. Your weight is on your torso. Your torso is holding your weight. You're not collapsing. Your weight is not your arm. You can place your arm, but you're not putting any weight on it. And from here, let's inhale, going back. Exhale, dropping shoulders, warrior two. We're gonna inhale, extending that front knee. And we're going to draw one hand down, opposite hand up into a triangle. This time you're not sticking your hip out. And both knees are extended, but they're relaxed. Now let's inhale, arms aligned. Exhale, dropping that knee down. Inhale one time. Let's extend legs. Let's bring both legs forward into our mountain pose. Mountain pose legs can be aligned with your hips, or they can be closer, or if you need more balance, they can be further, whatever works for you. Let's scan our body here for one moment. You can relax your arms. Ankles, knees, hips, shoulders, and ears are aligned with each other. Navel's in, spine is nice and long. Gently pressing the floor away with your feet. And now let's bring our hands to our hips, open our legs just a little bit wider, and let's do some circles to one side. And let's do some circles to the other side. We're gonna keep our legs aligned with each other, mountain pose. Inhale, lifting your arms up towards the sky, following your thumbs with your side, opening your heart forward, lifting your chin up with those shoulders down, back bend. And exhale, folding forward, hands on your thighs or hands on your shins. Or just drop them all the way down, relaxing shoulders, relaxing head. Let's inhale halfway up, lengthening your spine. Exhale, bending your knees, placing your hands, and going back into our downward dog one more time. So remember, your hips are up, belly button is in, palms are wide, or fingers are wide, and we can just paddle here one foot down at a time. And we're going to lift opposite leg up. Inhale up, exhale to the center of your mat. If you prefer to bring your knee down and warm up your hip here in a bird dog, you can do that. Inhale up, exhale in. Inhale up, exhale in. One last time, inhale up, exhale to the front of the mat. Turn that back leg so the side of your foot is aligned with the back of your mat. Lift yourself into your warrior two. So normally for warrior two, the heel of your front foot is aligned with the arch of your back foot. Hips are facing the side of the mat. Shoulders align with each other, arms align with each other, bending that front knee without passing your toes, and facing forward. Strong warrior two. Inhale, turning that palm up and lifting it up towards the sky or towards your cheek. Reverse warrior. You can bring your hand to your hamstring or to your calf. Inhale, going back into your warrior two. Exhale, bringing your weight forward, sticking your hip out, placing your hand on your thigh or down or on your block into your wide side angle. Top arm can go towards your cheek. Inhale, going back to center. Exhale, warrior two, one more time. Let's inhale, extending that front leg without sticking your hip out. You're just gonna bring one arm down, your other arm up into your triangle. You're drawing your thighs out all the time. You wanna protect those knees. inhale, going back to center. Exhale, let's sink one last time into our warrior two. And then inhale, softening that front knee, bringing back leg together into our mountain pose. Let's bring our hands down. One more scan here. Ankles, knees, hips, shoulders, ears aligned. Crown of your head up, far. Let's exhale, hands under hips, move our legs a little bit wider, and move hips to one side. And move hips to the other side. We're going to do one more back bend. So from mountain pose, we're going to inhale, lifting our arms up, following our thumbs with our eyes or our side, opening our heart forward, lifting our chin up without clasping our neck back. And exhale, slowly folding forward, hands on your thighs if you want to, on your shins. You can drop your hands if you want to use a block and rest your hands there. You can do that too. Thinking about keeping ankles, knees, and hips aligned with each other. Now let's inhale halfway up. Really extending our spine. Exhale, bringing our knees down. Let's just bring our knees down. And we're going to sit down. Keeping our knees slightly bent, our weight slightly back with our fingers facing forward, our legs aligned with our hips or maybe a little bit wider. We're just going to start bringing our knees down side to side. To one side and to the other side. And let's inhale, bringing ourselves back to center. Let's place now our feet together with our knees down, relaxing our shoulders. Maybe here you want to peel your foot or your feet with your soles facing the sky. So you can clasp it with two fingers if you want to. And here we're stretching the inner thighs. Holding our stretch just to get a little bit deeper in the deeper tissue. And let's inhale, relaxing knees. We're going to extend one leg to the side and we're going to keep the other one in. I'm thinking, where did I put my strap? Well, if you have a strap, you can use your strap on your foot. Oh, I see it now. I knew I had it here somewhere. So you're going to keep one foot in, aligned with your belly button, your other leg with your knee facing the sky, your toes facing the sky. You're going to turn your torso facing that front leg. You're going to place your band on the ball of your foot. And you're going to exhale and hinge forward from your hips. So you don't want to arch your back. It's not about how far you go. It's about feeling the stretch on the back of your leg, on the inner thigh. Exhaling, going a little bit further. Now let's inhale, slowly lifting ourselves back up. Bringing our torso back to center. And from there, you're going to bring the hand from the leg that is extended to the side of your thigh. Back hand to the fingers facing back. You're going to inhale, lengthening your spine, and from there you're going to exhale, twisting to the back. And let's inhale, moving ourselves back to center from top to bottom. You're going to turn yourselves one more time. No, you're going to keep yourselves center. You're going to inhale, lifting both arms up. And then you're going to exhale, leaning towards the leg that is extended. Maybe gazing up. Now let's inhale, slowly bring yourselves up. Exhale, dropping that hand down. You're going to now bring both legs forward with your legs extending. Moving yourself side to side, taking all that flesh off your navel. You're going to inhale up. You're going to exhale forward. Again, if you want to use your strap and you want to place it on the balls of your foot. So try to keep your feet parallel, your toes facing the sky, and your navel in, your spine long. Sitting forward fold. And inhale, slowly bringing yourselves back up. So now you're going to extend left leg to the side, knee face pointing up, toe pointing up. Right leg, bending your knee to the side with your foot aligned with your navel. You're going to turn or twist your spine towards the leg that is extended. You can place your band on the ball of your foot. And exhale slowly, bringing yourselves down, back down. It's more forward than down. So remember, it doesn't matter if you don't go too far, as long as you keep your heart up, your spine long, and you feel that stretch on your inner thigh, on the back of your leg. It's better to hinge just slightly, but to keep your spine long. Inhale, slowly bringing yourselves back up. Turn your navel facing forward. Opposite hand on the outside of your thigh. Hand on the back, fingers pointing back. Inhale, lengthening. Exhale, twisting from your navel. Rib cage, heart, shoulders, chin. Gazing back. And try not to roll that knee in. Try to keep it pointing up towards the sky. And your foot flexed. Inhale, gazing forward from top to bottom. And from here we're going to inhale up. Exhale towards the leg that is extended. Maybe gazing up, maybe grabbing your toes, your big toe, or placing your hand on your thigh or on your shin, whatever feels fine. And slowly we're going to inhale up, exhale down. Now we're going to place both feet together. We're going to bend both knees. And from here we're going to exhale and we're going to start walking ourselves forward, just as far as you feel comfortable. You don't have to go too far. Trying to keep your spine nice and long. Try to keep that neck aligned with your spine. So try not to stick your head out. Try to keep it in. And slowly we're going to inhale, lifting ourselves up, bringing our knees together, opening our legs just a little bit wider than our hips. And we're going to bring ourselves back from boat pose, if you want to. So you're going to keep your arms forward, shoulders relaxed, navel in. And from here with your chin tucked in, we're going to bring ourselves back, halfway back. And then you're going to start bringing one vertebra down at a time. If you need your hands to walk yourself and to help yourself, you can do that. Or you can use your core to support yourself, to control that movement, bringing one vertebra down. And your head is the last part that comes down. And bring your shoulder blades flat and your spine neutral with that little gap in between your lower back and your spine. You're going to exhale, bringing both legs up towards your heart. You can grab your shin here. If you want to make like a little ball with your body, tucking your chin in, trying to bring your head towards your knees, you can do that. And inhale, lowering your head. Now we're going to keep our knees together. We're going to open our hands into a T shape. You're going to exhale, dropping both legs to the right, head to the left. If you want a little bit more stretch, you can cross that top leg. And if you want a little bit more stretch, you can place your hand on the side of your thigh. One more spinal twist here. And let's inhale, lifting both legs up. If you're crossing, don't cross. You're gonna exhale, dropping the legs to the other side. So if your legs go to the right, your head go to the left or other way. You can cross over. You can place your hand on your thigh if you want. Go a little bit deeper. Try to keep both shoulders down and towards the mat. If they don't touch the mat, it's all right. Just think about drawing those shoulders down. Let's inhale, slowly bringing that legs up. Uncross if you were crossing them. Hands to your heart. Maybe pushing gently towards you. And from here, let's just bring one leg down, keeping our knee bent. You're gonna cross your other leg on top. Opening your knee to the side. Maybe this is enough stretch and you wanna stay here. Or you want to exhale, bringing both legs up towards your heart. You can grab your hamstring if you want to. You can grab your shin if you want to. And you can stay static or you can swing yourself side to side. So you're going to be here stretching your hip, stretching the side of your glute. And you're also giving your lower back a nice massage if you're swinging yourself side to side. Let's inhale, dropping those legs down. Let's uncross. Let's cross opposite leg on top with your knee to the side, your foot flexed. You can exhale, bringing both legs up. Grab your hamstring, or grab your shin. And if it feels uncomfortable, it's okay. Always with no pain. And from there, you can swing yourself side to side if you want to. let's unwrap. Let's bring that leg down, bringing both knees up towards your heart. And from here, we're gonna drop our legs down, extending our legs forward, keeping that shoulder blades flat, that spine neutral. You can place your palms facing up if you want to. And we're gonna relax here in our Shavasana. Just feeling the air coming in and out of your body. In through your nose. Out through your nose. Relaxing toes. Relaxing your feet, ankles, legs. Relaxing your glutes, your pelvis, and all your torso. Relaxing your shoulders, your arms, your hands, your neck, and your face. Relaxing your head. And relaxing every muscle on your face. So maybe you wanna softly close your eyelids and relax them. Relax the space in between your eyes, your cheeks, your chin, your jaw, your tongue. And just breathe. Feeling the air coming in and coming out. Feeling your body with energy when you inhale. Relaxing your body when you exhale. Feeling all that clean air coming in. When you inhale, and all that air coming out, bringing all that not clean air out. And back in and back out in a circle. We're gonna start awakening our body. Maybe first opening and closing fingers and toes. Then moving wrists to one side and to the other side. Moving our knees side to side and elbows. Maybe moving our head side to side. Whatever you feel that you need to move. And let's inhale, giving ourselves a nice big stretch. And exhale, rolling ourselves on our right side. Placing our head on our bicep like a little cushion. And maybe you still have your eyes closed, or maybe you open them now, or open them whenever you feel it's the right moment to do it. We're gonna slowly inhale, lifting ourselves back up into a comfortable sitting position. Sit bones right on the mat. Hands can be on your thighs or they can be on your heart. And I have a quote for today. And it says, being still does not mean don't move. It means move in peace. And this is by Ian A. Gardner. Thank yourself for taking this time for you, for your mind, your heart, your soul. I thank you for being here today, letting me practice with you and letting me guide you during this practice. Namaste.